All right, Frank's World. We're in the little miner here. Oh yes, we have lots of things going for us. This is currently grabbing whatever it can. Those are looking good. I'm gonna go check on Gold Base. It should be doing well. Just pooping out a bunch of rocks, and okay, good. It's digging into where the gold should be. All right, all is going well here. We probably have a lot of ice. Good. A lot of ice here too. Now just some components. I'll take these back. We really don't need them, but I'm taking them back anyways. All right. So now that we're more set on items, we're gonna go ahead and start working on the new and improved duck ship that will be used for well, what do you call it? For the exploration of Mars. All right. So first things first, I need to work out how I want to go about laying this out, and I have a few ideas. Not this red. I don't think this red's going to do me any good. Let's switch it over to that grayish white. Not press pause. I want to do... Oh, I threw away all the interior plates. I need these. Oh, they didn't get sorted for whatever reason. The system might be full. Might be inundated with stone again. How are we looking stone-wise? Well, we got 114,000 there. Ooh, okay. It looks like all the large cargo containers are full of stone. Alright, hold on. Let's turn off the... oops, just whacked the microphone. I'm sorry about that. Let's go ahead and just turn off all the pistons. There we go. We'll let the drills spin around. Even though they are dumping their stuff somewhere, they're still not... I mean, all of these cargo containers are full, really? That's kind of ridiculous. There's a ridiculous amount of stone in the place now. Yeah, we need to start refining all of that, or continue refining all of that. And of course, while I start the ship, I get distracted. This refinery is not doing stone. Now it's doing stone. This refinery is not doing stone, and now it is doing stone. Oh, right back to platinum with it, I guess. Okay, so I have to remember how to set them to do... just one material. I think I have to sort one material into them. Great. What's this? Gold, magnesium, silver, cobalt, uranium. Well, I got all of that except uranium. So that's already kind of marked up and done. So we're just packed full of stone. Okay. Oh, okay. That's nice. I totally needed that. Okay, so what we need to do is put another refinery. So I think I'm going to drop one right here next to these. We'll pick up another one or maybe even two. And we'll set them to do just stone. So let's go ahead and grab some steel plates. I can't spell plates. Or I can't type in the correct order to make plates. Alright, another refinery here. Not in the... the kind of refinery room that we had. But that's okay. Let's go and scoot that this way. There we go. Alright, then there's the second one, right in front of the couch. That's okay. We don't need too much couch. So we can go ahead and take these and put all sorts of speed modules onto them. Because we have a lot of power. And I'm just going to use these to churn out just tons of material from the stone. It's not going to be as efficient, and it's going to take a lot more power and not produce as much material, but it does get rid of the stone and does make it into some sort of material. Oops. Let's lop that off before Bob decides that it's a good idea to build that. Alright, so those are good. I'm going to cut in here, and we're going to turn one of these into a junction. I might just lop these two off and make that a junction. So let's just go ahead and dump the inventory. Is it control middle click? Nope. Shift middle click. Nope. Alt middle click. There it is. It's one of those. Okay, so this can come off, this can come off, this can come off. And since there's nothing holding those up, let's put not a sorter, a junction. There we go. Oh, I could just sort only stone into them. That could work. It'll just be a little bit more complicated. Let's not do that. Alright, so conveyor, junction, and then tube. And over here, just junction. Oops, there we go. Just junction and then tube. But a bendy tube. There we go. Okay. So now these refineries, look at that. We had so much material that we just built these large refineries that were an issue before. Let me remind you, these were not like something that was easy to get going. Okay, stone needs, why is there so much platinum in here? Platinum. Let's just go ahead and move it. I do need stone. Yep, stone. These things need to refine as much stone as possible. So let's grab from some of our many stone resources, and we'll go for the storage inventories. Something that isn't entirely full. I cannot sort by how full something is. There we got 406,000. Okay, so we'll go into the refineries. Basic refineries, start you with stone. Do stone in this one. Let's take the platinum out, put the stone in. There we go. Lots of stone. Hopefully it... Nope. Okay, it sorts it. It keeps sorting it. Alright, I am going to... Oops. I'm going to look really quick to see how to tell it to just do stone, and I will be right back. Alright, I believe I found the right thing. I'm going to add special to its name. We'll call it special priority max, or one of those is right. I did kind of see that it was something to do with special, and just went straight and grabbed that cargo container that was also special. So the custom data, yep, okay, so now we have just stone. There we go. One, nope, it should not be one, it should be all. I want all the stone to go here. As well as here, just stone, just lots and lots of stone. Alright, then these two refineries will go ahead and just process as much stone as we can possibly give them. Let's go. That's something that shouldn't have a lot. So I thought I saw something that had nickel in it. That was not so full. We'll take the other materials out of at least this one. Okay, we'll go refinery special. Okay, so now we have these two connected. Use. So now we can dump out all the materials that we don't need. And they can just be doing stone. Wonderful. I don't think it can keep up with how fast stone is poured into them. There we go. Alright, I dumped it myself. Hopefully that can keep up. That brought in nickel. I didn't know it was able to do that. It should just be bringing in stone, right? Or is the other the normal refinery pulling stuff getting in the way? Okay, but right now it's just gathering, or it has stone. We're good. I'm just going to keep plunking it in. It's a waste of time, though. Okay, so we have two refineries going very quickly through a lot of stone. We're probably losing power now. Depleted in 3 hours, even though the sun's up. Hold on, let me check if the sun's up. Because that would suck. Okay, no, the sun's not up. Okay, so we do have enough power to continue this, at least on battery, for 3 more hours. Okay, so that'll work. We have 3 refineries going through some of the stone. Once that's done, I'll go ahead and turn this back on, or turn the pistons for this back on. I wonder what it's... I don't think it's hanging up on anything. I think it's just acting silly. Alright. Ooh, that's a lot of cargo space. Let's just make a few more cargo containers, too. We're just gonna make sure that this doesn't, like, end up a problem. So let me get out of the size of this cargo container. Oh, boy. There we go. There's about to be 6 more cargo containers here, and that's quite a bit of material. Oh my gosh, the storage system on this base. Okay, so now that those cargo containers are done, I think I could just throw the pistons back on and just start churning through some stone. I don't know if I'm gonna fill up. Let's see. 6 more cargo containers. I think I did that math in my head without thinking about it, and then I forgot, and then I had to think about it. Interesting. So let's go ahead and get all these pistons. We'll turn them all back on. Oh, turn all back off. Okay. Push out. Okay. Pull back in? No, that went out. I think I mislabeled these. That's a bit strange. Okay, so I think it was centered about there. Then we'll take all these and turn them on. I was just trying to turn them all on because I felt like that was a better idea, but it wasn't. It was not a better idea. Okay. So that's fine. We can work with that. We have the really old Viper schematic right here. Wow. Didn't even realize that. Okay, so now I can go ahead and check my inventory. Okay, I just need some steel plates. I'll grab those and all of those. And I'm going to go ahead and fill up the bottle while I'm at it, since we have a bunch of full hydrogen tanks here. There we go. Plenty of material. Okay, good. Okay, so now we can get to doing what I was initially doing, which was building up this. So I want a hangar, but I was thinking, so if I build across here and out, I can build like a long hangar that I can put this and almost a whole Viper in. So I was thinking I could at least put this in there, and that's kind of the idea with it. It has the bottom connector. It's got the landing gear there. I think it's perfect for a lower kind of like little deck. So let's go for an interior wall, and let's get set up for building actually. So let's go for a grinder. Let's go to the 2 different types of wall. All right, right now I have what I think I'm gonna need for the hangar. So we got some walls. We got some got some interior walls, which I think are gonna be the side walls of the hangar. And then as it comes up, you can this will be like the center, kind of like a little nice sitting area, and then the duck bill at the front, and then on the sides I kind of want to do so you come down the side and you have, either a basic or a full refinery. Let's check how a full refinery will look on there. That's a basic refinery. A normal refinery, if you don't mind. Full refinery. Okay, that's a bit large. Maybe it can stick out. Maybe it could be just out here. I could do the full refinery. I don't mind how that looks. But so on either side being, production, and a small walkway on the bottom to go to either side. This is just the idea. The only thing I've built is cutting this down and trying to build a bridge again and then failing horribly. And then at the top is the hangar, and then all the way back is going to be whatever thrust that ends up being necessary. So let's go ahead and get started on the hangar here. So let's start with the small cargo container, which is going to be part of the floor for this part. It's going to have a door on top of it, so you're probably never ever gonna see it, because this is going to be that nice room I was saying about. It's got a bit of a center dip. All right. So if I come off on the side, the top sides here, I should be able to use the interior blocks without feeling too bad. All right. And we can put a door in the center. There we go. So it's just kind of the idea. I should do, let's make it look nicer on the inside. I should do, what do you call it? All the production systems and everything, piping up everything first, but I think the way it's kind of sitting, it'll be fine. Okay, so I need to do the floor for the hangar, and the floor for the hangar is going to be just armor blocks. I'm thinking either so how heavy is... Nope, not that one. How heavy is this thinner version of the heavy armor block? It doesn't say on there. So let's go ahead and put one there. Then we'll take the light one. Or we'll just compare it to a light block, which can be seen with the grinder. Weight. Oh wait. Hold on. Where's the weight? Oh, is that only a feature of... Oh my gosh, that's only a feature of the what mod is that? I forget what mod it is, but it tells you the weight of the block you're looking at. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so I don't know how much that weighs. There is a quick way to find out though. I can go ahead and just put one with a cockpit on it. So let's go here. We'll do a little bit of testing. So we'll nab one of these. Oh, come on. There we go. And then we'll just take a normal light armor block, and then we'll grab a seat. Actually, it's cheaper. We'll put a seat on one and up. Hey, Bob, what are you doing? Why'd you Why'd you just get rid of those? Are they seen as like undesirable? I can't imagine that. It's like a part that fell off or something. Okay. Well, let me go inside and recharge. And while I'm recharging, I'll look up the weights. With some looking, I have concluded heavy. I didn't see a discrete answer for it, so I was just assuming it's half the other block, but then I wasn't sure, so I was Googling around for a little bit and didn't find a clear answer in the first, 2 minutes. Just wanted to get back to this. So, we'll just go with light armor. I'll just try not to land too hard. Alright, so, for the hanger, I think it's going to actually... I was hoping this top piece would be the floor, but now that I'm thinking about it, I might want to do the bottom as a floor. Let's make this a little taller. I could always make that a little taller. That'll be okay. Alright, oh, speaking of, I should probably put some sort of weapon. No! You did not just do that! It did not, it just did that. It just destroyed that. Okay, hold on really quick. Bob. All of the bobs. I need your grinding color. Pick current color. Shoot. Nope. Always press the wrong buttons, don't I? Okay, come on. Switch to, like, I don't know, orange. There we go. Bob. All the bobs. Grind color. Grind color. Set current color. Oh my gosh, I just did it again. Hold on. Like, that blue. No. Now the bobs are taking apart the base. Oh, great. That's wonderful. All of the bobs stop. Okay. In my panic, I have pressed the wrong button several times, and now I can't find the weld area, or the grind area. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Why? Why do these things happen? I have absolutely not a single idea why. It destroyed half of my original panel. It destroyed the entire of my new panel setup, which is now going to severely harm me in my power usage. It broke the duck ship a little bit more than it already was. Okay, so let's get into the bobs. As if my, frantic changing bobs to grind it down as it was falling was going to do anything. But we'll pick the current color. Then we'll go, hey, this entire grid, it's now that color. Bobs, please deal with it. Oh my gosh. That's a lot of material that just got... Oh, and it broke the corner of the base. Oh, that's not great at all. Okay, so let me show the area on all the bobs, which I believe they just got turned off. Because I was in a mild panic. Okay. All the bobs on. Whatever bobs that encompasses. Also, we'll set this color for their grinding color. We'll go pick current build color. Yep. And then for this one as well. For the grinding, we'll do pick current build color. Okay, so that's now the grinding color. And now we have another issue on our hands. Okay. Wasn't expecting that to happen. I honestly thought that it was just gonna miss it, or that wasn't going to be something that happened. But I should have done that whole separate little piece. Okay. Well, it also took out half of this piece, so it almost took out both solar arrays. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Bob, grind first. Every Bob's priority is to grind first now. Let's go in here and let's go to all the Bobs. We'll just control all of them, and we will do fly mode. Actually, we'll toggle them between just in case, and then we will grind before weld, because now we have to remove this, and that's a large issue. Okay, so moving on to. I'm never going to get to Mars at this rate. Things keep destroying themselves in front of me. Okay, well, we're going to shut down all the refineries to save some power. So, there goes all the stuff that we needed. Okay. I'm gonna go over to Gold Base because it's a little less upsetting. Okay, how are you doing, Gold Base? Have you gotten down to the gold yet? Not quite yet. You're a bit jiggly. Oh, there's some gold. Haha! Getting there. Good, good. So it must mean we have some gold in the system. Wonderful. We got a little bit of gold. Little tiny bit of gold. All right. We need a bigger, better, everything better solar array. Okay, so this one was, I'm going to count this. I'm going to disappear for a moment and count this so I can calm down. All right, I'll be right back. All right, so that one's 64, 65 with the destroyed one, and there's 4 there. So I'm just going to say 70. And I'm also going to say that I must rebuild it. We'll make it a little bigger even. So we have 12 panels on each side. And so what's going to happen is I'm going to take this. I'm going to build in this direction. I'm going to build 2 of them. Just so they can't fall down and get destroyed again. I just realized that the entire grid is not this. There we go. I have now colored the entire grid because just a moment ago I had colored just the side of the grid. How badly damaged is this? All those superconductors are gone. Well, there goes our future gold. Okay, wonderful. I'm slightly beyond I am slightly beyond irritated at the moment. Let's go ahead and turn these pistons off because now we're gathering way too much material. That was just loud because I whacked the microphone. I'm gonna lift it up a little bit. There we go. Every time I go to like swipe at my keyboard, it's right in the way. Oh, we hadn't filled up those cargo containers, so we weren't too far on there. But I don't want to chance it. It's now that the reactors are off. Okay. So Bobs are grinding this down. Let me check their fields just to make sure they're good and fieldy. And oh gosh. Let's go show area. Looks like those are slightly out of the field, but somehow they're still getting ground down. That's fine by me, but I'm still going to take it and adjust it. So I'll be back in a moment. All right, Bobs are set up to do things. Wonderful. I'm not sure if that's too far or not. I'm starting to think it is. Hold on. I'm done adjusting them because it was taking a while. And I'm going to go ahead and just grind these down myself. I don't know if those adjustment fields would be in their collection range. So shift. No, not shift. Alt. There we go. All right, let me nab this one and that one. And then I'll get to work putting up the top ones. So those should be okay. So let me go ahead and drop this stuff off and then turn off their show areas. Alright, just wanted to check and make sure auto disassembling was false, just so that we could make sure that the panels don't get replaced with, or don't get broken down so they have to be rebuilt and waste all that energy. So we should be okay. Just gonna make sure that it's truly not disassembling, which I don't believe it is. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and fill up on some energy. And, I'm not sure if I want to do those in the next few moments. I know I have to do them eventually. But, I'm not sure if I should do them right now. Okay. Let's go for... I came out here... Oh, I was going to make sure that I didn't mess up the assemblers by throwing them onto... disassembly. So while this minor tragedy is being sorted out by the machines, I'm gonna go ahead and do... Oh wait, are those pistons still on? No, they're not. Okay, it's just sitting there. It's sitting there not gathering any materials. I should take this ship and move it, but I'm afraid that if I start moving it, it's gonna break itself. So I think I'm just gonna leave it there. For now, let's go and disconnect this and let me do something else. We have 9 hours with that on there, so I can just come back and plop the solar panel section in, which is probably what I'm going to do before I start the next one. So that'll be next week me's problem, because I'll go ahead and start it before I start recording, or I'll record it and just do a little quick time lapse. I don't know. Let's go ahead and plug in here and grab the gold, the little bit of gold that we've gathered so far. Little bit of a consolation for this, all of this destruction. All right, so let's check the gold. Cool, we got 20,000 gold. Wonderful. I don't know why I threw it in the cockpit on this ship. Everything in there. For some reason, also in the large cargo container, it was thrown. All right. We got some gold, which is not going to get refined because saving power. Let's go ahead and turn off the bobs, just so they're not clicking and ticking and doing whatever they're doing. Alright. Well, it looks like the bobs have almost completely cleaned up these solar panels, so that is pretty good. Okay. I might continue to prototype the duck ship for the next few minutes until I... There we go. Okay. So I'm like, why aren't I slowing down? I don't know. For some reason I was moving a little too quick. Alright. First things first. You there. Shh. Stop doing that. That wasn't good. Okay. So we need to go 70 or so up. Oh wait, no, I was gonna prototype the duck ship. I'm a bit off at the moment, if people haven't noticed. Okay. So I just hit there we go. Okay. So now I'm going to grab everything I need for those and do kind of this deal here. You know, build my little hangar area. It's supposed to be 5. Okay, how about this to where it's a little wider, or is it now square? It is 5 by 5. It is square. Well, it's not square. The internal volume is 4 by 4. Oh, it's still square. Good job. I have discovered basic math. Okay. Let's go ahead and put some doors on here. Let's get the hangar doors just so we can have them. Oh, as we're doing this, the bobs are just going to be gathering tons of solar cells. I'm actually kind of curious to see how many solar cells they pick up. So we'll you, and you. So the door will be 4 wide, which hopefully will be wide enough to park this thing. I'm gonna check that in a moment, and that moment is now. Okay. So this moment has come up, and we're now going to find out if this ship fits on the new Mars Explorer. I have a feeling that it doesn't. It's just ever so slightly too big. Okay. So we will need to continue to adjust this, or we'll need to make it a little bit bigger. I was just hoping not to make it too big, because at a certain point, building a ginormous ship is a little bit of an issue. Okay. So we'll lop these off, and we'll make it even bigger. There we go. Alright, now it's slightly bigger, just by 1 block. And now we'll see if we fit. Which I really hope we do, because this thing is a lot bigger than I thought. I might have to, like, park it at a diagonal. I was kind of really hoping to be able to park it to where the connector would fit in, but it looks like that's going to be a little bit of an issue. Unless the hangar opens from the back, then I can just fly it straight in. That won't be too much of an issue. Alright, so if I flew it, it's already on fire. I feel like this is foreshadowing the Mars mission. Okay. So it'll need to be a bit longer if I want to do this, but let's use those to get us a lock. There we go. Okay. We're now somewhat landed. Alright, so if I want to do... Okay, so if I fly it in from the back... That'll just give me like a 1 open port like on the side or on the back of the ship, which I could use to fly things into. I don't mind that too much. Yeah, okay, let's go with that. We'll have like a large... Well, if I build the wall here, now that'll be real thin. Huh. The thoughts are confusing. Oops, there just goes a little guy. Hold on, let's save that material just in case we need it. Alright. I will go this big. We're going to have a way oversized hangar. I might stuff other things in here as well. Even though the hangar's not oversized, it's barely the size of the ship. Right? So that if I put this and then the doors, and very, very barky dogs. Alright, they've calmed down a little bit. Nope, there they go again. What's wrong? Why am I so stuck? Okay, there we go. Oh, another meteor storm's inbound. Is it going to shoot down the other solar panel array? How about that? Okay, so let's go ahead and scoot back a little bit, and we'll see how this fits. Okay, it barely fits. Such a huge hangar. It barely fits. That's kind of crazy. Okay, so we got this one minor that doesn't fit. Okay, here, let me turn those off so we don't blow a hole in the new hangar. It does give us some room on the sides to put like cargo containers and whatnot. I don't mind that too much. The Bobs get down all the... Wow, the Bobs got rid of all the solar panels. Wonderful. Alright, so we can set them back all to normal, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, those are all set back up. And it looks like this is going to be the configuration for the hangar. I'm going to take... it's parked right here, but I need to scoot it forward just a little bit so that it fits better in there, just so we can close the doors. So it looks like it's going to have to be this block that's going to be our connection point. And if it isn't, I'll grind these down and make it one longer. Okay, so we'll come back here, and I might do like a below the hangar kind of area, because it's pretty large. So for now, we're just gonna chuck the connector in there, which should kind of fit there. I need steel plates, or I have steel plates, so I do need something to support the connector. Okay, so just for just so everything kind of maintains usability, just in case I want to make this cargo, so I'm going to put cargo containers there. Alright, one on each side, then one in the center, and then we'll drop the connector in this down like there. It's just going to drop it in. Okay, so we're not getting a Viper out of it. Can't place it still, probably because this is in the way. There we go. Let's go ahead and place that connector. Let's place it in the way that the ship's going to come in, just so it looks a little bit more sensible. Alright. We'll go and let that connect. Oh boy, what a wonderful broken jump drive. I'm glad I didn't destroy it, because then the whole thing would have just broke off, and what little I had would have been completely lost. Let's just go ahead and lower this down. See how it connects. We'll lock it. The thrusters are off, right? If that's locked? Yeah, the thrusters are off. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to close these hangar doors. So, doors, not those hangar doors. Actually, I need the ones on this bay, or on this ship. So I'm going to go to here. Doors. Oh, nope. Hangar. There we go. Oh, and I can't select. Oh, gosh. Okay. There we go. Let's close them. See how it looks. Do they close fine? Is there nothing? Okay, good. Good. This ship fits. Even though it's like kind of barely, it fits. Okay, cool. It fits height-wise as well? Yeah, it does. Okay, wonderful. Okay, so we have a little bit going. The beginning of the duck ship and, timber. That fell pretty far. Okay. So that's that. I was wanting to do more, but as you saw, half of the base, or all of the base's power was pretty significantly damaged. I don't think we picked up as much gold as I would like. Let's check here. I thought there'd be a big vein of gold. How's the gold? There's a very small amount of gold. Okay, so it didn't work as well as I thought. I thought the gold was going to occur in one big solid area, but it looks like it's in patches. So that's something I wasn't expecting, and we've lost height. So let's go ahead and take that this guy, the advanced rotor. Let's go to rotor. Come on. Should be, oh, it's on a different grid. Okay. I was looking for the light colored. So where's the rotor? Oh, advanced rotor. There it is. All right, extend it out all the way. We'll get a little bit more gold. Even though, okay, so gold base really sucks. It's not doing too great. Oh, you know what? I can lower this piston at that rate, though. All right, what's the rate on here? I think it's 0.04, so I think it's 0.01 for a single piston. So it's 004, so it's 0.1? I think it is. There we go. Okay, I didn't turn it on. It is on. It's just really slow. Is it? Yeah, it is. Okay, it is moving. Okay. It's more than 0.1. It's 4, 8, 1.6. Okay, so it's like 3. So we'll do 0.3. There we go. A little bit faster. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Well, that's one more, actually. So Gold Base isn't doing too bad. We lost the giant solar panel. Very, very short-lived it was. As the sun comes up, we're starting to get more solar panels. Or we're starting to get some panels exposed to the sun. Oh, okay, so I'm going to end this before the sun comes up so that I can really quickly next time build the next one and still get some sun out of it. All right. Hopefully your base is doing better than mine. And until next time, support your solar panels and happy engineering.